Here today we're gonna do a review of Basch, the one of the best tanks in the game, arguably the best. He's basically a souped up version of War of Light. I wish I have him. I really do wish. Okay, he's basically got everything that War of Light has, but better. Arms Erasure, Armor Eraser, Debuff, Attack Magic, Defense Spirit, Dawn Guard, and Twilight Guard. This is one thing that nobody else has. He can cover both physical and magic damage, 75% cover with a 50 to 70% mitigation, which is random based. So anywhere between 50 to 70% damage mitigation. It's pretty awesome. Also, he has some passives that allow him to recover damages. Okay, you will see when we fight that he's just pretty awesome. Also, he has this awesome debuff, single target though. Debuff defense, spirit, attack, magic by 50% each. Okay, Commander's Order boosts defense spirit for all allies. It's very good if you don't use a buffer like Soleil. In this fight, I'm not using a buffer because I want to maximize damage. Actually, I'm sorry, maximize my bonus units. So I can get more flowers, right? That's the whole point of these King Mock events. So let's do it first by using the Dawn Guard. Okay, so he's covering the whole party because I got really weak bonus units, right? I got Onion Knight and Agrius for damage. Unfortunately, I haven't found the right combination to use just a single unit that can do a lot of damage. I don't have Balthier, I don't have Basch, so that's kind of sucks. But Balthier is not a good single unit damager. He's more of a finisher, finishing chains. So even with the Balthier, he cannot single-handedly finish the LGD level. I tried him already, and you can see my other video. Anyway, let's go to town. Alright, so I'm gonna do full speed Blade Blitz, and Agrius gonna do Blade Blitz. Let's see how that works. Not that well. Not that well. Okay, I'm gonna have to use World Destroyer. Other units. Oh, guard. Oh, sorry. Supposed to be guarding. Very good chance that my bonus units will die. Ooh, Basch taking all the damage. Awesome. I like that. Yeah, Basch is pretty awesome. Compared to Balthier, Balthier is really a troll unit in this banner. Because I mean, he's not bad. You'd be happy to have him, but if you miss out on Basch, it's really sad. And I'm sad because I don't have Basch. I don't even have Balthier. So anyway, that's that experiment fail. I'm gonna do Splendor and then Divine Ruination. Let's kill these guys. Oh, sorry. I should probably do something. I did I'm gonna Arm Eraser. I reduce the defensive spirit by 45%, same as Warrior of Light. So my Vayne is going to... Oh, this guy's attack is buffed up. That's alright. I'm testing Basch's ability to guard. Yeah, he's covering really nice. And he's got the Spirit of Fighter, restores wow, that's a lot of health. He's restoring half basically. And this guy did not optimize him because he's supposed to have like you know, what is that mechanic, that A2 that near Automata banner, you have that mechanical heart, TMR. If you put that there instead of Shard Genius, it will be much better. He could get recovering hit points much better. Okay, so anyway, he's still pretty good. Let's do another Splendor. And Divine Ruination. Let's kill this guy. Too bad Onion Knight and Agrias, Orlando family, do not chain well together. Okay, so another Yensa. I'm because single target, I'm just gonna use Ruin Independent. Okay, so it's gonna break his defense by 50%. Make it easy for my units to go full out. There you go. Yeah, pretty easy. If you don't have Onion Knight, it's okay. You can just use another Agrias, which I did in my previous videos. I just want to see if I can use Onion Knight by himself, but not really. Even though my Onion Knight, let's look at my Onion Knight. It's almost 1100 attack, so he's pretty good. My Agrias is 800. And let's look at the Basch. Yeah, this friend of mine has not optimized Basch, but it's good enough for the purpose of this. Here's my vein, my 2 veins. Notice I have 100%, 85%, 50% fire resist. My Onion at 100%, Agri is 115%, Basch is 100%. Fire resistance is very important. Alright, let's kill this guy again. I'm not gonna cover, well actually I could cover. Okay, let's cover magic. Let's see what happens if I don't do anything. Ooh, that's a lot of physical damage. Alright, so he covered magic pretty well. So I'm gonna do covering physical, and let's do some healing for now. Oops. Covering physical. Let's heal everybody up. Okay, so you can see he can cover physical, but when he's covering physical, he cannot cover magic. When he's covering magic, he cannot cover physical damage. So that's something to pay attention to. So if you're gonna use Basch, probably best to against like trial bosses like Wicked Moon, you probably have to use Misty to pair up with him. Okay, so Basch can take physical, Misty can take magic. Okay, or if you want to use Basch as a magic buffer, tank, then you pair him up with War of Light or Veritas of Earth or Barusa or any one of the tanks. Okay, so that's how you would use Basch against the really tough bosses. Okay, so I think I demonstrated enough of the tanking. So let's just kill this guy. Gonna use Splendor, Divine Ruination. Yeah, pretty easy. Alright, so I'm running out of MP. So that's something I should do, is to get some MP to my Agrias. So Basch is going to do break defense by 50% again. I'm going to use Splendid again. I believe these bosses are weak against wind. Okay, so yep. Okay, the next boss is the final boss. And it's a Salaman entity. He's got 3.8 million hit points, so not very small. And I'm gonna guard against physical, because I'm not worried about his magic. His magic is Faraga. So what I will do is I will cast Bafira to boost everybody. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just use Onion Knight's water, because it buffs up the fire resistance for everybody. Divine Ruination, but I do have to cast something first because I did not debuff him. I'm gonna use World Destroyer to debuff all stats by 30 or 35%, I think 35%. Okay, it's not as good as Bosch's break, but it's enough for now. Okay, I've got half the damage. Because I already have fire resistance, so lost I can just do some a limit break to restore health to everybody. I regenerate MP. See, Faraga, it's okay. My whole party is resistant. Okay, so if you don't have Onion Knight, just use Bafira. And make sure all your units have at least 50% fire resistance. Okay, so I'm gonna cover Basch. I actually had a fight where I lasted 40 rounds with just Basch. All my units are dead. And the boss, Salaman entity, cannot kill my Basch. No matter what he tries, just cannot. Okay, so we're gonna reduce the defense. I'm going to defend this time and see how Basch covers the team. Yep, he's covering pretty well. He's really not doing much damage. Look at that, 200. Normally he would do like 2,000 to 5,000 points of damage to units, but Basch is basically tanking all that with very high damage mitigation. Look at that. The Basch every turn just restore his health back up. Right, if he has mechanical heart, I think he can restore maybe 7,000-8,000 hit points. So basically, he's almost invincible, almost. Okay. All right, let's see how many turns. This is turn 3. Let's do this again. See, nothing. Spirited Fighter. That's awesome. Awesome. Look at that. Almost 5,000 hit points. So basically restore half of his hit points every turn. Every turn. So, boss. No, do not do the flame purge because this boss is absorbs fire. So, Commander's Order. Let's try this. We haven't tested this. So they buff up defensive spirit. Let's see. 394, 297. That's pretty good. 400 defense, 350. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oop, I forgot. Basch's cover has expired. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. Good thing my fire resistance is still up. But a lot of my units have fallen asleep. So and I'm out of MP. So one weakness of Basch is that his MP is pretty low. So you need to be careful about that. Maybe some TMR that boost his MP or equipment boost his MP will be good. Let's see, what do I do? Oh yeah, down guard again. Because this boss only does Faraga for magic damage, so I'm not too worried. Most of my units are 100% fire resistance. You see? No big deal. Yeah, I don't have to do any healing to Basch. It's just pretty awesome. Onion 9, let's fix Agrias. Fix Fang. So I believe my fire resistance is up. Yeah. So I'm going to cast Bafira again. So I will. Basch has cover, so what I would do is just guard. Let's see how much just guarding would do. Wow, instead of 280 damage, he's taking only 99, 85 damage. It's like nothing. Basch is pretty awesome. I wish I have him. I wish I have him. Okay, now time to kill this guy. And do a Splendor Water. Environation. Maybe do a Mega Flare as well. Oh, I forgot the boss is buffed up. I did not kill him. Alright, so Let's guard again. Yeah, it's really not doing much damage at all. 125. I don't know why it's a little bit higher damage, but it's no consequence. It's really tiny. See, Basch cannot die. Alright, so this turn I will kill him. Splendor. What Lhasa would do is maybe do a Holy Touch. Dispel him. Basch is going to break the defense 50%. Just make sure we kill this guy. Alright, so I took a little longer to show the abilities of Basch, how he tanks, and he tanks really nice. This boss is not super powerful, but he can do a lot of damage. Okay, so obviously Basch has no problem dealing with him. Unfortunately, I don't have a Basch, so I cannot take him to battle with the trial bosses like Wicked Moon. But you can see Basch is a really nice unit. So good luck to you if you can get him. Congratulations if you have him, and I wish I have the luck to get him too. Okay. Oh, I got all my missions. All right. So thank you for watching my video, and if you like it, please subscribe. Until next time.